Hi guys, this is the market update for week of April 8th. Um, was the market was down this week, as you noticed. Pretty much is the biggest loss since the start of this rally in mid February. S&P lost like 30 points, was even as low as 2034, I guess. Um, I don't try to read too much into this. My concern here is if this is a fresh lower high or not, So will be interesting to see if it moves down from here. If it moves down from here, pretty much nothing changed. The whole picture remains bearish with um, this will be the third lower high, and we expect another lower low. Okay. The moving averages, however, are touching at the moment. This is not that bearish anymore because of this huge rally. But remember, the tip of the moving averages is dynamic. So if we have a move down, you won't see this they're touching anymore. So these are settled. All these points in here, however, at the tip, they're still dynamic a little bit. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, so you see already. Unfortunately, this is already Tuesday. I couldn't do my video over the weekend because the website was down. Their server from freestockcharts.com was down. Okay, so already yesterday was a little bit on the downside, but this week is not over, so I'm not gonna read too much into this. Okay. Okay, let's move down. Move back to the line. Less distracting. Okay. Um, so, so is that the previous trend line? Okay, also a little bit pinched, but went below, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't consider that the market really went above the downtrend line. So if it's a failed downtrend line by a little bit, usually I move a little bit up, So that's only the new trend line, to be more precise. So let's see. Let's see if it's the beginning of a new leg down or not. Okay. Um, let's look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq. Well, Nasdaq. I never got a confirmation from Nasdaq that I never got the sell signal. Okay, so they touched, but they never moved down. So only S&P 500 and the Dow gave me that um, sell signal. Like starting the beginning of a new bear market. But as I told you before, I need the confirmation from all three major um, indexes. Okay, so we're not here, we're not there yet, but we're very close. We'll see. We'll see what is gonna happen next. Okay. Um, let's look at gold a little bit. Well, gold did pretty well actually. This moving average actually they're working very well for gold as well. If you look in the past again, okay, no, I didn't have any false sell signal here when the sell signal finally appear was actually real. And now it's exactly the opposite. You see, for the first time, we're going about a small 120 in here and move a little bit down, but the moving averages hold. And this is about the moving averages are crossing here, the EMAs, and they're about to give a buy signal. Okay, so this is one commodity which we should have in mind. Oil, if you look at USO, well, oil, it's really, I don't see anything bullish about it, to be honest. I know this was a huge rally, but technically nothing happened. Look, it's far, far away from giving a bullish signal, I mean, on the long term. Okay, so if you look on faster, like in 2 hours, in a smaller time frames, yeah, you can see there is some action in here. Okay, however, which was supposed to be a bullish signal, reversed, and now it's again like it's reversing again. So it's pretty messy. Very hard to draw a conclusion from here. However, let's look at the S&P 500 on this 2-hour time frame, because give you a little bit more information on the intermediate time frame. Okay, this is I'm use this pair of EMAs on 1 hourly chart, on a 2-hour chart, with pretty good success in the past. Okay, lately it was a little bit messy. However, the move down and the move up was pretty. They're pretty well, you know. They're defined pretty well by this crossover. So right now, what I can say from here, you know, um, the small 120 is not challenged yet, but the moving averages are flat now, you know, and they're pinched. The EMA 60 was pinched for the first time, okay, here, and another move yesterday. So it's getting kind of neutral, say, in terms of this rally, okay, not the overall picture, okay. In terms of this rally, how much will continue now, you need to, if you were bullish in here, I mean, if you trade in this time frame, okay, now you need to be a little bit worried that it may move down, okay. Okay, so let's look at something else. Silver, I look a little bit at silver, okay, go in the weekly. Well, it looks also, it's out of the trading range, okay. You actually went a little bit up, went back, and now it's again up. It's not as bullish as the gold, so you need to take into consideration this. So at this point, I think gold is a better bet than silver from this point of view. Silver, on the hand, it was hammered more than the gold, so it's up to you if you want to take the risk to invest more in silver than in gold. But from this point of view, you see, look, moving averages are not even touching, just a little bit on the neutral side right now in here. The small 120, it's pretty far away, you know, so we need a move like 18 to be in par with the gold action. Okay, so it's actually, I think it's starting in a second, the stock market. I have no idea how it's going. Okay, it's a little bit, if you go on S&P, let's see, it's moving up, it's 930. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't matter. This week it's not settled, so it doesn't matter what happened yesterday, what will happen today. The important thing is overall what is going to happen. So I'm gonna stop here, okay, and I'll try to, if everything is okay, I'm trying to make another video on Friday, or most probably on Saturday. Okay, take care. Bye.